Hey boo, I'm just leaving work, about to hop on the train and head home to film season 2 of Dish with Tashay. I'll call you when I'm done, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dish with Tashay. I am so excited to have you back. Today, I have a very special guest, the phenomenal, Dai Burger, everybody. Round of applause.
Dai Burger.
She's a rapper, singer-songwriter, visionary, and a game changer, okay? And today's episode is called Valentine's Day, and that's day with an I, not with a Y.
Valentine's Day. Period. Per.
Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Of course. I've been dying to come.
You know what? That is so much love. And this is a Valentine's Day episode. And
we showing love.
Love comes in all forms, you know? So you wanting to come on the show, that is love. Like,
I'm here.
I
We're
appreciate
here.
the support. You know,
Of
you look
course.
amazing.
Thank you. Same girl.
Beautiful as ever.
Same.
This episode is going to be all about love. So happy Valentine's Day to
Happy
everyone
Valentine's Day,
watching.
y'all.
And even if you are single, like I said, there are all forms
Galentine.
of love. Yes, there are all forms of love. You can receive love from friends, family members, your pets. Like, love is everywhere, so you can never lack love.
Definitely the pets.
The menu today was catered by my auntie, Miss Adina's Catering.
Yes, auntie. Auntie Adina.
Yes,
I live.
Also known as Plated by Fluffy on Instagram. She offers contactless delivery anywhere in the New York City and Jersey City tri-state area. So
You gonna want some, cause I want some right now. I'm ready.
we ready, okay?
We ready. Wait, do they know the tea? Cause it is a Valentine's Day special, but do they know what's the day before Valentine's Day?
What's that?
My birthday.
Oh,
so
yes.
it's kind of like a special double
right.
affair.
This is an extra special episode, and I'm honored. I really am.
Yes. Such a great way to bring it in. Thank you.
Of course, boo. I also do have a surprise for you, but I'll bring it out a little later.
I got a surprise for you too.
Really? Okay, I love this. I love this. So on the menu today, we have shrimp and grits. Okay, I'm excited for that. We got some fried chicken and waffles, and we got some veggie scrambled eggs, and I'm excited. We also got some champagne, so I'm gonna let you go ahead. I will let you go ahead and
We popping this?
pop that. I'll serve our food.
We popping bottles, y'all. What you know about it? Dish with Tashay. I don't know nothing about this.
You like flats or drums?
But let me aim it that way just in case.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
'cause
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I need these eyes, girl.
Me
So,
too,
yeah.
honey. Me too. Okay, now we good. All right, here we go. Cheers. I think.
Woo! Okay, all right. It's lit.
It did it. I could have sworn it wasn't.
I know we thought.
Well, it's not a party if it don't bubble over.
That's
so
a fact. That's a fact.
it has to bubble.
We got some mimosas.
Yes.
I need some more champagne in mine.
Yeah, top it off, girl. Don't play with me neither. Then. If you need more, I need more.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Okay.
Just stay with it. Stay okay with it.
All right.
The ballet, you feel how the bubbles do that thing?
So, are you a flats girl?
I'm a chicken
drums
girl.
girl.
I'm gonna give it to me, girl.
All right.
There was a little flat in there though, wasn't there? It was. I seen.
I got you. I think that's a little flower.
Where's she at?
Oh, there she go.
Yeah.
Let's dig in.
Yes. You do not have to tell me twice.
Do you put syrup on your chicken or no? Just the.
I think I'm gonna let the syrup do what it do and maybe do a little scoop.
I'm gonna try the fried chicken first, cause
I'm gonna cut the waffles because I need the combo. I love a sweet and salty like combo. So I might need both at the same time.
I like how the flavors just sneak up on you.
I already know that chicken is a problem. All right, let's see.
Wow. Bomb, right?
I'm going for the chicken while the waffles are in my mouth.
Good.
Auntie.
I like how the flavor.
Auntie.
The flavor just give you it comes in like a kick. You like, Wow, this is so good.
I know we're supposed to be talking,
I know.
But listen,
I'm gonna get to the show in a second.
We're gonna get to the dish.
Give us a
after the dish. Lord. Can your auntie be my auntie too? Mm-hmm. That's my auntie.
I'll share her. Don't worry.
That's my auntie.
I'll share. Okay. So I wanted to have you on the show today because I've just been really inspired by your journey.
Aww.
You know? So you might have heard some of her records on the new Velma on HBO Max, which I watched, by the way.
Isn't it cute?
It's super cute. On Jenny and Georgia on Netflix, and also Insecure, just to name a few.
And that's just a few.
She out here doing her thing, okay?
What can I say?
So I met you, I don't even remember what year that was, but you were working in Patricia Field.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Patricia Field, House of Field for life.
Is it still open?
There is no boutique, but there is a showroom. Okay. She just released a book, actually. I always just attribute my thanks and praise to the Patricia Field and the umbrella that she just created for creatives and people of the LGBTQ community. And it's just it's a home. So House of Field for life.
It was a super cute store. It was like a retail store. They sold everything.
The best boutique ever.
Everything. So yeah, I met you like years ago when you were working there. I don't remember what year it was, but it was like years ago, like, after, like before 2015, right?
Very true.
And then so
the shrimps,
are they good?
Girl, the shrimps,
they are good actually.
Did you eat a shrimp?
I haven't tried the shrimp yet.
Oh my god.
The gravy,
that gravy was mandatory on the grits. I'm sorry, the shrimp distracted me. Do you taste the shrimp? Auntie.
Nah, she really did her thing. Shout out to Auntie. Okay, so I remember Ruby was your DJ. My friend Ruby. Shout out to Ruby.
Shout out to Ruby Lee.
And I would come with her to your shows when you were first like performing and doing shows. And I would tag along. And I remember just being so impressed and inspired by your confidence that you would have on stage. Like, no matter how many people were in the audience at the time, if it was like a big crowd, a small crowd, you were always just like,
I'm gonna give them 100.
You were always just like really captivating, and you would make sure you would include them and like, you know, really interact with them.
Crowd participation.
And I was always just like so like I admired it so much. I was always just in awe, like wow, because I'm like, I could never do that.
You was having fun?
I was.
You was having fun.
I was like, I could never do that. Like, I could never be.
But here you are doing what you do.
You're right.
Best. So,
so my first question that I had for you was, being that you are so confident on stage, how did you gain that confidence, or where does that confidence come from? Take your time, because I know.
Like, this is the birthday edition / Valentine's Day edition. I'm an Aquarius, true, full, like to the, whatever that means, you know, when people say their signs, I feel like the epitome of an Aquarius. And us, we're just really unique, and it's something, if you embrace it, it's really something to marvel at, you know what I'm saying? Because we just have a different perspective, a different view. So I kind of just play into my Aquarianism, if that's a word. And I just stay true to me, you know? Some stuff maybe people don't think is cool, but if it's cool to me, that shit is cool. Right. So I kind of just stick to what I find cool, and I do it. And some people, can we curse on here?
Yes.
Some people fuck with it.
Right.
And if they don't, then you know they not in this lane, and that's okay. So I stay true to me, my lane, and what feels good to me, what feels cool to me. Right. And that's what kind of keeps the confidence going, because if I think it's cool, it doesn't matter. It's gonna come across confident because I think it's cool. You know,
true. And people are gonna believe what you believe.
You know,
about yourself at the end of the day. So that's true. Do you ever get nervous on stage? Like, how do you deal with nerves?
I used to. Back when I started, like, because I've traveled the world due to my performances, which is, you know, I'm a girl from Queens. So it's just really dope to know, like, I just pursued a dream, and it led me to places like Germany, Canada. I've been so far as to Australia. Right. I was down under, y'all. I was down under.
Down under.
And it just comes from staying committed, staying focused, reaching for it, going for it. And it's been a great ride. My God. My God.
Nah, this food was busting.
And the chicken is making me feel
this food was
real
busting.
Inspired.
I ain't even gonna hold you like.
It's okay if they hear the chewing, right? Because they gonna hear this. They gonna get this chewing.
Nah, not for nothing. It's hard to talk because this food is busting. Like, okay.
I don't even care how I look, y'all. So yes, being that I've traveled so much, when I first started like getting booked, like San Francisco and different places, I would find myself getting nervous before, like, have to go to the bathroom, almost like damn near puke, you know, like mom spaghetti on the hoodie you already type vibes. Right. But that just came from the new experience. So now I don't even blink or think twice. Like, okay, they say the name, I come out and it's on.
Second nature to you.
Shaquan. It's on Shaquan, you know? So, but it just comes with getting the experience, the growth, and, you know, leaning into it.
Okay. I like that. I'll keep that in mind if I ever have to be on a stage in front of people.
Just lean into it. Whatever happens, just go for it.
My social anxiety be trying to take me out, girl.
Don't let it. Don't let it. Well, you know what you do? Like I did. Even if you gotta go in the bathroom and like psych yourself out, you lock in with the camera, Issa Rae style, you know, because she go in the mirror and she tell herself, just go tell yourself, and then there's no looking back.
Okay. It's a good one. So my next question.
Lay it on me, girl.
Lay
it on me, girl.
Okay. My next question was, what would you say to your 15-year-old self? Because, you know, as teenagers, we're insecure, we're doubtful, and like we have all these dreams and aspirations, but nothing's for certain. So
that's a fact.
What would you go back and say to your 15-year-old self right now?
You know, my 15-year-old self, I would tell her, girl, do that. Do that. And because the 15-year-old me did do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never really let what people thought or said. If you ask a few people in Queens about the 15-year-old Dainine, that's me, Dainine, Day, short for Dainine. Ask them about 15-year-old Dainine, she was always kind of like...
Dainine is pretty.
Dainine, thank you. She was already kind of on some ish.
Yeah?
She was a little ahead of her time.
Okay.
So I feel like the 15-year-old me. You get what I'm saying? Because I was already just trying things. That's how I ended up in Patricia Field. That's how I ended up just, you know, putting a foot somewhere where they might say a girl like me didn't necessarily belong. But I still put my foot in. Excuse me, the mimosa. I got my foot in the door and I just kept going. So I would tell 15-year-old Dainine, like, girl, you that girl. Like, they don't really know it yet, but
they gonna know.
They gonna know.
They gonna find out today.
I think they know.
I think
they know now. So, you know, I would tell her, what would you tell your 15-year-old? So now, let's turn the tables.
So growing up as a teenager, I was really depressed, but I didn't know what depression was.
You didn't know what to label it.
Right. So I had these dreams and aspirations, and I think I had just got signed to a modeling agency when I was 16.
I mean...
Right? And I had all these doubts, but I would just tell myself to just stop worrying so much. Because I feel like my depression came from me always worrying about the past or the future.
What are they thinking?
And feeling like, I don't know, out of place. Like, what am I here for?
Yeah, what is life
about?
What is this? Is this my life?
So I would just tell myself to just chill out and to worry less and to just trust yourself more.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because there are times, even in acting classes, I would always just be really nervous and stuff, and it's like, trust yourself because you're talented, you know? Be yourself.
Let that inner you like take over almost. You kind of gotta have an out of body experience to let that show that. Like, people feel that.
Yeah, definitely. And I remember when I first started taking acting classes, I was so nervous. Like, my first official class right out of high school, because I was like a theater kid, but I started like right after out of high school. My first class, I was so nervous in front of all these people. Yeah,
of course.
I had my script. I was like this.
And it's normal. It's normal.
And my teacher stopped me. He was like, you know, you deserve to be here. So just remember that.
Shout out to that teacher.
He was like, shout out to Matt Newton.
You wanted something.
He was like, you deserve to be here. And he was like, you know what? The way you look, people are going to expect you to walk into a room and wow them. So that's what you got to do.
And own it.
He was like, even if you got to fake it every time and come in here and pretend you're confident.
Yeah, it's acting.
Yeah.
Act confident.
So that's what I started doing. I'm like, I walk in the class and I'm like, all right, action. And just, hi, everyone.
Period. As you should.
So yeah, I would tell myself to just trust myself more, because a lot of times you are surprised at what you're capable of, but you don't even know unless you put yourself into those situations where like you face fear.
Facts.
Because fear is an illusion, you know, and like
it doesn't really exist. It's literally all in your head.
And that year I was like, I'm not going to keep being afraid. I'm going to just throw myself into whatever scares me, because I feel like I was watching a Will Smith seminar too during that time, and he was like, the other side of fear is growth.
That's a fact.
Like,
and it might be what you were seeking to achieve on the other side. It's like you can't just walk through a brick wall, but once you climb it, on the other side, like, you've defeated the climb. Because
you're stepping outside of your comfort zone and you're doing something that you would never do. So then you're meeting another version of yourself.
Wow.
You know?
Come on, Will.
On the other side of fear.
And keep his wife's name out your mouth. So he gonna drop gems, but keep his wife's name out your mouth, all right? Other than that, he gonna tell you some good stuff.
No, but he was like, on the other side of fear is your purpose. Like, you know, you're supposed to face that and discover a
and then boom.
Yourself. And then watching that TED Talk changed my life. So that's what I would tell my 15-year-old self. Worry less, to trust yourself more.
I love that we say not 15-year-old selves, but I feel like we kind of knew our destiny. You were taking the classes right out of high school. Me, as soon as I was out of high school, I went to FIT for a while.
Okay, shout out to FIT.
Shout out to FIT. I tried working. You know, I'm from a Caribbean family.
Same.
Go and get a job, a good one. Don't want you upon MTA or a thing.
Right.
But I didn't see that for myself. I tried it. It didn't work.
Why every New York City parent is always like,
get a city job.
City jobs. They're like,
fuck the city, you heard? Well, I don't want to work for y'all. I hate y'all.
My mom used to be like, be an MTA police. I don't want to be a police and the MTA child wrestling with those crazy people.
No, thank you.
The New York City subways is a psych ward. If you ever want to know.
But I do commend the people who can and do, because it does take a certain strength and willpower. I just knew I was a creative. I used to have a shaved head. You remember Patricia Field? Like, before, like, my sides was shaved. I always had a mohawk. I painted my nails. I designed my own clothes. It's kind of like, I knew that, you get what I'm saying? I just knew corporate. Different. I was not a corporate figure.
Okay. All right, next question.
And what really happened after FIT too, I was working, I remember, for Board of Education. I was a paraprofessional, y'all. They had me in the school, y'all, me.
I'm crying.
But I was there, and I was doing my thing. And people kept telling me Little Mama was having auditions for dancers. And so I went. Like, I think I literally, like, told them, the kids, the school, I have an emergency, I gotta go.
Right.
And I went, and I auditioned. And I kept getting the callbacks. And that's really what kicked off Dai Burger. I started as a backup dancer for Little Mama.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yes, that was like in a lot of my articles and stuff, they'll always say that. And I'll always shout out Little Mama, shout out to her. That was one of my claims to fame, where people like, oh, she really take this serious. Like, she's backup dancing. I toured the US with her.
Okay.
And so when it was all over, I was just like, you know, like, I need to keep going. It's not over.
Right.
There's more shows to do. There's more stages to conquer. And
right.
I moved to Brooklyn from Queens.
Okay.
And that's when I started working at Patricia Field. And the reason I even got that job, one of the workers saw me performing with Little Mama for the Heatherette show. You remember Heatherette?
No.
Heatherette was given like a Jeffree Star, Betsy Johnson designer thing. Yeah, we performed there. And she said, did you guys dance? Are you Little Mama's dancer? I went in the store like a customer. And I was like, yeah. She's like, you know, you want to work here. And she got me hired. And I worked there for 7 years, girl. So I went from being a Little Mama backup dancer to one of the top stylists at Patricia Field.
Patricia Field was big back then, like.
And Dai Burger was born. So I was performing for Patricia Field events. It's just been ongoing. It's been a great journey. It's been great.
Okay, my next question that I have for you. I'm gonna get me some more chicken first.
Girl, you eating? I'm trying to keep up.
Girl,
that food going. I'm working on it.
Girl, this food is busting. Don't put chicken wings in front of me. I'm sorry.
It's so good. Oh my God.
Okay, my next question was, who is your biggest inspiration and why?
Are we going like a known person or like
anybody? Known person?
I'm gonna start with my mama.
Okay.
As grown up, single mom, only child. She just showed me like that nothing stops you from handling your business. My mother took great care of me, grew me into the lady you see today.
Right.
And she's still like one of my best friends. And she's still working hard. So I'm working hard to like, you know, people say they want to buy their mama a house. I want to pay the house off. I want to pay it off. You know, I want to just look out for my mama. So I love my mother just dearly as an icon and as a strong black woman. That's the only profile I have of that. But as far as like, you know, people I've seen and witnessed in the world, I love Khalees. Khalees really stands for something for me.
Like, she really did. I feel like she started a whole like wave.
Even when they didn't know who she was, her music was still here. We were still eating it up. She came through with this style. She came through yelling at us on the track. We were like, damn, girl, but it was so cool. Like, yo, this girl, she beating the man up. We like, yeah, girl. So it was like, yeah, you know, I see that. I love that. She was with the Neptunes, and they were on some like, they already were exploring Japan and different fashions and sounds.
Billionaire Boys Club.
So that really like ignited me. I'm like, yo, it's okay to be different. They want it actually, like, and it still took a while for them to like understand who Khalees was and what she was giving. So
right.
I love her. I've met her a couple times too, and I fangirl.
Nice?
I fangirl every time, and I only do it for a few people, and she's one of them.
Is she nice?
Oh, she's great. Okay. She's adorable, and she cooks too.
Have you ever been starstruck?
Only a couple times. Khalees, she gets me caught up. Like if I ever met Toni Braxton, I know it sounds weird. I'm an R&B head at heart too. So if I ever saw Toni Braxton, I'm fangirling.
Yeah.
I mean losing it.
Really?
Like, yeah. Like I want to kiss her hand.
Aw, no, Toni is an icon.
You think she'll let me?
Maybe.
I think.
I feel like
let me kiss your hand, Toni Braxton.
Or maybe when you're greeting her, just slide it in. Like, hi, hug her. You know how they do?
Man, girl. That was for you. I've been holding this in all my life.
I've never been starstruck. Like,
really? Have you seen, like, what star have you seen and you was just like,
So I feel like because I've worked in like exclusive New York City restaurants since I was like a teenager. I kind of just got like used to seeing them.
Yeah, it's like you're a person.
But even doing it, like I was modeling in high school, so I was kind of like, when you grow up in New York City, seeing celebrities like is
like not, who are you? No one cares.
Because we think we the celebrities when we walk in a room. So it's like you see a celebrity, you're like, okay, like
that part.
That's cool, but I'm in this room too.
Hello.
Just being out and like going to clubs. I've seen so many. They've always just been like people with bank accounts who I admire.
That's a fact.
So that's how I be like, you know what, I want to get like,
I know another time starstruck, and this will probably never happen again in my life. At Patricia Field, I promise you. I think someone came in the shop, and then a man comes in. I guess he wanted to see who that lady was. He came in kind of frantic. Y'all not gonna believe who this man is. It was Kanye West.
Really? Okay.
He came into Patricia Field. So this was in the beginning. This was like maybe before stronger Kanye. So I'm like, yo, it's Kanye West, y'all. Like, he came in like, not shopping. He looked like he's on a mission. So I'm like, yo, gagging. And then a second later, who comes in trailing after Kanye West? It's Ryan Leslie.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just like, what? It's Ryan Leslie, y'all. So I think I kind of freaked out. I didn't run down on them or nothing, but that's one of those moments where, you know, they say, you ever see any celebrities? Yes. Kanye West and Ryan Leslie came in frantically looking for someone.
Did they ask for help? Or they just
they were on their mission. And I just was like, yo, like, and we said, hey. Yo.
I think I would only get starstruck if I ever met Beyonce.
And I can understand that. Understandably so.
Person. I accidentally got front row tickets to the On the Run tour. Accidentally.
How do you accidentally run into On the Run tickets?
Me and my best friend got tickets to the MetLife Stadium, and when we got there, StubHub was like, oh, your tickets have already been checked in. We were like, what?
StubHub.
You're like, yeah, StubHub must have sold your tickets twice because someone already checked in.
Wow.
So they wouldn't let us in. So I'm on.
That's insane.
We stand on the curb. My friend about to cry. I was going off.
I'd be very angry too.
I was going off on stuff, but I'm like, I don't know what kind of scam business you're running. This is unacceptable.
Let me talk to your manager.
Let me
talk to your manager.
I was sitting on a corner curb in front of a stadium, and they were like, I'm so sorry. And then they were like, they gave us our receipts, and I didn't even realize it was front row until I was checking in. They were like sending us to the front, and then they were like, yes, row 3. I was like, what?
Thank you, StubHub. Actually.
Yeah, if I haven't met Beyonce, I would literally probably forget the English language and just start speaking gibberish.
I've seen Beyonce in close quarters.
Really?
I was in the Beyonce party video.
Oh, are you?
I was.
Oh, check you out.
And that was again from working in Patricia Field. Her stylist always used to come there. I would help him and things like that. Shout out Ty Hunter.
We gotta find that clip.
Oh, it's available. Yeah, you can insert right here. Insert me in the clip right here.
Insert that clip.
Insert it right here. Because I was there. That's when people, they thought stardom. They thought the Grammys was next for me. Because they like, damn, Beyonce video.
Yes.
And I was, but the Grammys ain't come next, but the Grammys are coming. So, you know. What you got for me, girl? What you got?
Okay, well, since it's Valentine's Day, I wanted to spice things up. So I have 4 questions for you. Okay? And you can pick.
Tyra Banks. My God.
That's what I felt like.
I'm scared. I'm shook.
So I have an envelope in front of me.
Oh my God.
And I have 3 names, and there are 4 of you. Okay. So I have 4 questions. You can pick if you want a spicy question or a sweet question.
Well, I'm going to start with sweet because I'm scared of your spice, girl. I'm scared of that spice. Okay. So let's start with sweet.
A walk in the park or sex on the beach?
Ooh. I thought this sounded like the spicy question. That's the sweet one? Is this the sweet question?
That is the sweet question.
Oh, Lord. Then what's this? Tasha. Can we choose both? We're walking in the park to the sex on the beach.
You can do that in LA.
I think that sounds about right. Like, because you have the nice walk, you do the days,
walk like to Santa Monica,
looking in the eye. Then we get to the beach.
Okay, have you ever had? Okay, that's.
No, I haven't. I haven't. I don't think I want the sand like in my googles.
It sounds like.
Have you had the sand in your good-goods?
Yes, it's not fun. It takes forever.
I thought you was gonna say yes. It was awesome.
It takes forever to get out. You be in the shower for like 3 days.
Oh no. So then I'm gonna choose the walk in the park. No shade, like.
Okay, question 2.
This is the spicy one.
Spicy or sweet? You can pick.
No, we'll mix them up. So we did sweet. Let's go spicy, girl. Let me take a sip. You got me shook.
So you said. Spicy, right?
We going spicy. We going spicy, honey.
What is your favorite sexual position?
Oh my God!
Because
oh my God!
There's that position that you know. It's that you know you about to come when you on that position.
Sex? What's that?
So, what position?
Sex? I don't even know her.
I was gonna hit that spot. Like what's your position? I'm also curious.
Because it depends what you're looking for. Like if it's an intimacy thing, I can't even say it. Tasha, you got me stumbling. Now I'm hot. You said it was hot in here.
I'm sorry.
Now it's hot. Now I'm hot. If it's somebody you really dealing with, loving, you know, you might look them in their eyes. Hey, baby. So, you know, that's I guess that's the missionary thing. But, you know, we dabble, like, because it's not, I don't want no guys in my face, really. Like,
so you said missionary?
I want my girl in my face.
Okay.
And, you know, listen, this is a touchy situation because that's what I'm saying. Like, when you say positions, it's like, different positions for different people, different strokes.
Some people aren't as flexible.
You see, I'm swirling. Different strokes for different folks, you know. So
that's true. Okay.
Yeah, I like eye contact. When it's go time.
Okay, so missionary. Copy.
We'll say, is missionary the right word?
I think that's missionary, right?
All right. Yeah, if we looking in each other's face.
Right. All right.
But no, that made me sound boring. I mean, there's other fun things too, but there's something about some good eye contact.
You know what? Well, actually, it's not about me. It's about you.
No. Now you gotta answer. I don't care. Answer. Lay it on me.
I like 69.
Hello.
If my mom is watching this, Mama, hypothetically.
Auntie.
Hypothetically, I like 69.
There's no eye contact involved there. No eye contact needed. No eye contact needed.
Okay, so yeah.
I like your style. What can I say?
Okay, question number.
Sweet. We going sweet now. This one better be sweet, girl. And I don't mean half sweet, half spicy. Your sweet and sour combo.
Is this question 3?
Give me sweet. This is number 3, and it's gonna be sweet.
Okay. Okay. This one's sweet.
All right.
Do you cuddle? Do you cuddle after sex? Do you cuddle after sex?
I cuddle just because.
With everyone?
With you.
Oh, I'm a good cuddler too.
I love cuddling.
Me too.
I do put the leg around. Like I want to.
You know what?
I want to be a pretzel. I want to like like the legs, the arms, like your ear is like right here. Like I don't. It doesn't matter. Like I just want to like intertwine. Cause remember I said eye contact, right? So it's kind of like that. I like sensuality.
I'm really like into pheromones, so I love to like
in the neck, in my
apartment.
Up in here. This is the best smelling spot right here. You ever smell right here, yo?
Yes, you sniff them until you fall asleep. It's just comforting, like so. Yeah.
But the leg gotta be like
the leg gotta
around
be
the
on the thigh. Yeah, the leg gotta be on the thigh. Yeah, that's
sniffing just.
All right, so the 4th question.
That was sweet.
This 4th question.
But cuddles lead to the spicy questions. Like right now.
Okay, question number 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Have you ever, I wasn't, I want to ask you both of them, but I'm going to just pick one.
Pick one.
All right, I'm asking you one. Have you ever, this is like have you ever.
I'm shook.
Have you ever had your underarms licked during sex?
Oh my God.
Because I may or may not have, or I might have heard.
You been licking pins?
Or
this with Tasha, you hear me?
No.
Oh, jeez, you better watch out for this one. You too, watch out for this one. No. She gonna do Dish with Tasha after dark. You lucky it's Valentine's Day.
Wait, so I may.
Are you gonna do an after dark version? Cause, whoa, baby,
you're gonna be crying.
Tell me more.
So, I may or may not have had mine licked, or I may have heard it from a friend, and it can be very stimulating.
Well, let me tell you something. The way my ticklish is set up, don't even think about flicking your tongue in my pit, all right? Because I'm already flinching thinking about it. So the way my ticklish is set up, absolutely, I have never had them licked because I would probably elbow them in their mouth before they get to the pit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't feel? I feel like don't come to my pit. Have I licked the pit? I don't know if I necessarily want to lick a pit because what kind of day did you have? Like, are we fresh out the shower? Fresh out the shower? I'll give it a try. If you're not ticklish, sure. A little slick lick, pit lick.
All right, so.
But you know, the other spot, which I could possibly condone and have heard of, behind the knee.
Oh.
Behind the knee. Because isn't that kind of like the armpit of your leg?
You know, that's an area I never touched.
Is this the armpit of your leg? Behind the knee? It's the armpit of your leg.
Oh my God, it kind of feels like an armpit.
Ask someone to lick the pit of your leg.
So how am I going to ask someone to lick
You just put it there. You just like kind of.
Right here?
No, just like put it in there, like around their mouth, and I think they'll know what to do next.
I'm fucking crying. I mean, I may or may not have had that the underarm is.
You had your underarms licked. Just say it, girl.
No, I may or may not have.
No, ain't no may or may. She had them. They was licking them pits after a long day. They didn't even care.
Yeah, I heard this could be very stimulating. You can actually have an orgasm from it. That's what I heard. Very interesting. I don't know. I'm not saying I did or I didn't, but I might have heard it from a friend.
Let me get over my ticklish fear because this sounds interesting.
So yes, that was.
Cheers to the armpit lick.
I'll never say. I mean, I'm not gonna tell if I did.
I'm so ticklish. I can't get past it. As much as I would love to try.
You would think, but sometimes when you're,
I'm gonna give it a shot.
You know, sometimes when you're.
Anybody up for some pit licking?
Not some pit licking.
Subscribe below. Drop Drop it in the comments.
So.
Oh yeah, we both needed a sip.
Hold on.
I'm doubling up.
So yes, that was the end of my spicy.
Dang, I feel like I want more.
I got another one. You want me to ask?
Off the top. Go ahead.
Do you have any weird fetishes? Is that too personal?
No, cause now back to like the neck and up in here. Like it's up in here for me. Like I'm a sniffer. I'm a sniffer. I would probably want to sniff some pits.
Really?
I'm like spitting, thinking about it.
I could see that.
I would probably want to sniff them before I lick them. It's the smell.
You know, I feel like when you're in love with somebody, you kind of get addicted to their pheromones. So you might not mind their body odor.
But you ever like met someone? It could even be a new person, and like maybe you greet them, and it's a hug, and you just be like, "You smell so good." It doesn't make you want to like kind of. Scents are very. It's a thing.
People are more attracted to people who smell good, so that makes sense. That's why I keep my perfume in my purse.
Okay.
I'm always trying to wow the room, you know what I'm saying?
Do you appreciate a good funk?
No, I have a very sensitive nose. I cannot do funky people.
There's levels to it. Now let me stop.
not do funk.
I mean like a natural funk, a musk. Let me not say funk.
A musk?
A natural musk where it's not the perfume. Like you said, the pheromones. Like,
yes.
I can appreciate some
like
delicious
if they have a long day, but
pheromones.
Like shit. Like, ooh, you
let me smell. I want to smell your neck. Dude, I'm about to smell Tasha's neck. You heard?
Smell my neck. Tell me what you think.
It's the hair. It's the dish with Tasha, y'all. She smells as good as the mukbang.
Wait, how do you pronounce mukbang? Is it mukbang?
I said mukbang.
Oh, it's mukbang.
Oh, that mukbang, because you put the accent on it, and we don't mean listen, this is not us. We don't discriminate. We're not like being funny about it.
No,
but
it's Asian.
I would believe it go mukbang.
That's what I think.
I think mukbang.
Like
mukbang.
If you're pronouncing it. It's cute.
In the comments, tell us how to say mukbang.
Yeah, because I really want to know.
Mukbang.
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 Okay, so that conversation was extremely necessary, and it was getting a little too spicy. So now we're gonna move on.
We're gonna cool it down.
We're gonna move on to the Guess That Movie section. But before we do Guess That Movie, the game show section, I actually got a surprise for you because it's your birthday.
Oh!
So can we bring in the surprise,
please? Remembered, y'all. Oh,
thank you. Got you some.
You gonna make me cry.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Pookie. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I like them.
It looks red velvety. You got the light?
I'm gonna grab the lighter. How dare I come unprepared?
Line them candles up. And you got my colors. Oh, wait, before you light it, you know, the meme where they go like...
Yes.
It's my birthday.
You gotta make time for TikTok.
It looks so cool. It looks like I'm really lighting something. It's just a candle.
I want you to make a wish though on the dish with Tosh and make it a good wish.
I will. Light it up, boo.
Burn my whole finger.
Uh-oh, careful.
Blood clots. All right. So, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much, boo.
Make a wish.
All right. I've been blowing out candles and I don't even since last year.
Okay, so for the Guess That Movie section, I don't know how we gonna eat it.
I don't know, there's cake pops here too, guys.
Get into our acting bag, but so Guess That Movie, basically you have to act out a famous one-liner from a classic or popular movie, and I have to guess what it is.
Are you doing some too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do some, you'll do some, we'll do three. You'll guess what it is, and then I'll guess what it is.
Alright.
And honestly, I made up this game, but so far, I have not won one.
It's a contest.
I've interviewed 3 people and I keep losing, so we're gonna see if that's a thing.
Let's see it. I ain't trying to have you break your losing streak today, because listen, I'm ready.
she's a hoe because she's sending you her coochie through the mail. I mean, she not saying, you a nice guy and I want to get to know you. She's saying, I want a bone. At least she be honest. Yeah, honest tramp ass hoe.
Oh. Who is this, Boomerang or something? Like, this feels like
I'm gonna give you.
It's from the 90s. It feels like
it might be 90s or
coochie on delivery. You might win today, girl. Let me tell you.
Want me to give you a clue?
I give you
a clue, you're gonna know it. But
give me a clue. Give me a clue. This is the first one.
I play you for your heart.
This a movie quote?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's too bad.
I'll play you for your heart.
I don't know it.
You don't know this one?
Is that like Jerry Maguire or something?
If you can't guess this one, I'm taking your black card from you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you was going to say you're going to take my cupcake from me because it's not happening.
I would.
You can't get that. It's mine.
Okay.
Who is? I'm going to fold on this one.
Love and basketball.
Oh, I play you for your heart. The ball game. Oh, dang. And they said the coochie stuff. They were saying the coochie stuff on Love and Basketball. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was.
You know, I mean, they show it every other week on BET. I should have known
They definitely play that every other week on BET.
Dang. See, I went easy. You doing the whole quotes. Like, all right, let me see what I got for you. Because you going to win today. And it's, you know what? We're in the giving spirit. Like she said, love is in the air. You ready?
I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to win because I'm tired.
Yeah, she's going to win today, y'all. Because here we go. To infinity and beyond.
Toy Story.
I pretty much gave it there,
you know what, the acting chops.
You know, I had to.
I felt that. I felt like I was in space for a second.
Yeah, so Buzz Lightyear, what up?
Okay. Bury me in the ocean. Hold on.
Oh. She coming, she laying it on. She really is an actress, y'all. She be acting.
All right, you ready? Bury me in the ocean with my ancestors who jumped from ships because they knew death was better than bondage.
That's a fact. I've heard this recently.
Bury me in the ocean with my ancestors who jumped from ships because they knew death was better than bondage.
She's laying it on thick. Is it?
I'm trying to get you.
Is it Wakanda?
Is that the name of the movie though? What's the name of the movie?
It's not called. Oh, it's not called Wakanda Forever. I was about to say, is that Wakanda Forever? Black Panther?
Yes.
Oh, not me renaming it. Yeah, is that Wakanda Forever? The third one should be called, like when they do their final, it should be called Wakanda Forever.
Right. Okay.
That was good.
I think that's what the second one. I don't know.
You made it sound a lot better than when they did it. Let me tell you.
Michael B. Jordan. Wait. So, have you seen the second one?
I have not yet, because I thought I need to see it in 3D to really appreciate it.
Girl, bring your napkins, because you're going to be
boo-hooing. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
Wakanda Forever. See, I went so easy on you. You're really going to win. This was a gift. Happy Valentine's Day. The third one, though, I might get you. But this one, listen. Okay. All right, you ready? As if...
Clueless?
Boom.
You know I know that?
I know. Because we sharing Dion.
We are.
Her.
All right.
I knew it was too easy. Next time, I'll be back. How about this one? I'll be back.
Terminator.
Boom.
I know my movies.
And I will be back.
Kind of. Well, I can't say that because I've been losing, but kind of.
And I will be back. I'm the loser this round.
So wait, who's winning? Are you winning or I'm winning?
You got 2-1, I think.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. I'll give you 11 fucking years of my life, and you're gonna leave me for a white woman? Get your shit! Get your shit! Get out!
Waiting to exhale. Yes. Angela Bassett.
Wait, so it's tied.
It was Angela Bassett.
Good job.
And I don't know, I might steal the cake with this one. This one might stump you. But that was a good one. You had me shook. I I mean, that feel like right before she set the car on fire.
That was.
My gosh. This girl's great. This girl is...
All right, let me fix the set.
I'm sorry, Tasha. I really wanted you to win. But this one gonna get you.
You have 4?
I only did 2. I threw in that Terminator one because I said I'll be back.
I bet.
But that wasn't like really like, unless you want to call it a truce, because then who would win?
All right. That
maybe it's a tie. I'm not mad at a tie.
That line just got me high.
It did. This one, you're not going to guess this one because if I heard it, would I guess it? But let's see.
All right, I'm ready.
Here we go. I'd rather die tomorrow than go 100 years not knowing you.
Okay, is it a black film or a white film?
Mixed.
Girl, what? How
Swirl. Be mixed? Okay, here's the hint. Swirl. I'd rather die tomorrow than go 100 years without have knowing you. It's the first swirl Disney ever introduced us to. Or is it?
Oh, God.
It's one of them. It's one of them.
All right.
Little brown girl, little white man came in, tried to sleep over her little native feet.
Oh, you really want me to get it because you Pocahontas.
It's Valentine's Day. It's Pocahontas.
Okay, so it's tied. That's fair.
She told that man John Smith. She said, "Listen, I'd rather know you than to not have all."
I love the soundtrack on that.
Oh, that movie.
What is it? Can you feel all the colors
of the wind? I used to have the Disney tape where the words was at the bottom and they like showed the video and the words. Oh my God. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? You can own the earth and still all you own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Bravo. And the Oscar goes. Wow.
So who the winner of the game? Who won?
I think we tied.
I think it's a tie. Let's call it a tie.
We tied. Well,
let's call it a tie, boo.
Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you, but I got a gift for you before we go. It ain't over. Oh, it ain't over.
You got a gift for me?
Duh. So as we know, I kind of started the thing going viral, like when YouTube was first getting lit in Brooklyn. I used to try and do like I feel like I invented the tutorial. I started this thing where I would like show people how to do cat eyes, and I did a lipstick tutorial and it went viral. For those times in the early 2000s, 2010s, it went viral. And from then I always knew I wanted to have my own lip line. Okay. Or cosmetic line of sorts. And I did it. It came true. Oh, wow. I have my own cosmetic line. It's called Lip Gravy. Yes. Because Dai Burger, you got the lip gravy.
Lip gravy, I like that.
So it's lip gravy, and I couldn't not come here and not bring you a little gifty gift with some lip gravy. So I bought you a color I think you would like. I have every color of the rainbow, from red to orange to yellow to green to blue to purple to brown to nude to black to blah, 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 blah. You think of it, I got that color. And that was always my thing, to have colors that maybe people don't normally have.
It's the packaging for me.
Yes, lip gravy. This is a chapstick, so anyone could wear lip gravy. Guys, girls, in betweens, him, her, they. It's for everyone.
Yes, thank you so much.
And I chose a color that I hope you like. You could have wore it today, actually, that color, but. So make sure y'all go check out lipgravycosmetics.com because I got them good colors. Yes. And that's for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to the show. I hope you were at the very least inspired, motivated, or entertained. And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Bye. Go eat some food. Bye.